Good morning, friends. To summarize what we have discussed so far, we have seen the definition of stress, which says it is the wear and tear of the body due to the demands of life and also inner thoughts and attitudes. We have also seen the importance of attitude and belief system in stress management. Today, we are entering into a very important area, that is understanding the self. Majority of us, one time or other, we have commented that the persons who are very important in our life, they have not understood us properly. But the fact is, majority of us, we have not taken so far any efforts to understand the self. No one has seen their face. We have got only the mirror image and the photographic image of our face. What the mirror image and the photographic image, we have taken for granted that it is our face. Similarly, regarding our personality, what others have felt, what others have conveyed to us from our childhood, we have developed a personality, and just like photographic image and mirror image, we have also accepted our personality as seen by the most important people in our life. But very few people have gone beyond accepting the views of others, and they have critically examined their personality and they have changed wherever it is required. It is the conflict between what others have seen in our personality and what we thought that it is our personality that is causing tremendous stress because of emotional factors. So, before we go into emotional factors and other contributing factors for the stress, we shall critically examine whether the personality we have accepted so far is actually the real personality or it needs to be examined thoroughly. Many of us would have studied a beautiful poem written by Dorothy Lott regarding what children learn, what they live. Right from childhood, whatever the environment, whatever the family background we live in, the constant negative factors play a very important role in shaping our personality. Particularly, The negative factors. We all know that positive factors bring the best out of a child or the best out of an individual. At the same time, the negative aspects, what we heard during our childhoods, we have been branded that this is our character or this is our personality. We are all used to branding. Few years back, my brother wanted to buy a particular brand of stabilizer. His friend was a manager in a big supermarket, the only supermarket very famous at that time in Chennai in Anna Salai. He went to that big shopping complex. He met the manager who was his friend and asked him for a particular brand. The brand manager said, this particular brand is not available, but the brand which is available, other brand which is available is equally good. But my brother argued he wanted only that particular brand because so many advertisements came for that particular brand which has influenced his decision. He was arguing the merits of that particular brand. The branch manager smilingly said, "You come with me inside our warehouse." He took him to the warehouse, and inside there were hundreds of stabilizers. People were fixing labels on the stabilizers. Various brands names, labels were pasted on the stabilizers. When my brother looked puzzled and saw at him, he said, when I said all stabilizers are same because we have got franchise agreement with major brands. So they don't make the stabilizers, we make the stabilizers according to the standards fixed by them. And their labels or the brand name is given to us and we pay the royalty. So you may think you are buying a particular brand, but actually you are buying our stabilizers only. Similarly, in our personality, we have been branded by our people. He is a trustworthy, he is a short-tempered, he is a critic, he is an idiot, he is a very disturbed fellow, and so many labels were branded on us. So, we have to make a beginning at least now. What was the dominant negative factors that have been disturbing you for so many years? Because if people were criticizing you all through from the childhood, you develop a habit of condemning people. Later on, when you grow up, because you have been constantly criticized, You try to condemn this world, condemn the people, and everything you see or come into your life, we condemn. If father and mother were always quarreling with each other and always there is a hostile atmosphere in the house, this child later when he grows also, he develops a character to fight with people. For this, we need to understand certain negative factors like criticism, hostility, fear, pity, ridicule, jealousy, and shame. Because criticism leads to condemn, hostility leads to fight, fear leads to apprehension, pity leads to feel sorry for themselves, ridicule feels the person very shy or timid, jealousy leads to envy, shame leads to feeling guilty all through the life. The first thing in understanding ourselves is sit calmly, take a paper and pen, list down what are all the negative factors people have branded you. What are all the negative factors you feel that you have got with you? Make a honest list of all these negative factors. Make a big list. Then slowly think over each one of these negative characters which is causing tremendous pain in you and select the top 5 characters. Whether you are feeling guilty always, whether you are feeling inferiority complex, whether you are feeling shy, or whether you are feeling apprehensive in each and every event that is happening, you select the top 5 or even 3 which is disturbing you all these years. Similarly, make a list of all the positive characters like confidence, patience, your nature of appreciating people, your nature of accepting people, the recognition you have got, the generosity or the sharing you have, and the honesty, kindness. You list these positive factors which has helped you all these years. You keep a list of these 2 factors, positive factors and negative factors. Have a critical examination of each one of these factors and the details and how it helps us to withstand stress and tension in life, we shall see on Sunday. Thank you. Have a good day.